Hello dear ones, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to be doing some hand painted nail art for you guys, and I've speeded this up because the video was quite long already. Whenever I do hand painted nail art, I'm kind of slow, and I like to take my time. Here what you see is I've started color blocking. I've already done my sketch lines. I'm doing a cinnamoroll set, and I wanted his ears to kind of cross over all of the nails, and his little face and his brown bow is in the middle. I was inspired by a picture that was on the Sanrio Instagram account, and I'm going to show it to you somewhere here in the video. I'll let you guys know in just a second. But it's kind of like an old-time vintage look, and he was eating like a macaron. So we're going to do that. I'm going to put like some Victorian-looking picture frames and some Victorian rose picture in it. And I think a fleur-de-lis, and I'm going to do some filigrees around the nail just to give it, actually it's going to wind up looking more 18th century than, I guess 18th century is Victorian, I don't know, anyway, from that era. So, but yeah, so I'm just going to let you guys follow along with me as I hand paint this. And I don't know if I have any tips for you guys in this video other than just kind of look at the colors you're using, think about highlighting and shading with the base colors by adding black or white, depending on if you want to highlight or shade. I'm going to be using this Raw Bluff. This is my favorite brush. It's Squirrel #2. It's squirrel hair, and it's awesome. And it's not a striping brush, it's just like a painting brush. So and I like to use this to do my color blocking. With color blocking, it's just when you're going over the objects that you just outlined and putting the base color in that you're going to have on each object. You're going to see me do this, and you're going to see me after I do all of the color blocking, add the details of the eyes and stuff, and then I'll do the shading. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Somebody had requested to see how I do my hand painted nail art, so that's why I did this one for you guys. And I'm right now doing the Mucal Dreamy set. I've been sick, so that's why it's taken me a couple of weeks to get this up. For those of you that are new, I have Addison's disease, and it makes me dehydrated really bad. So it becomes critical. So that's why sometimes I'm not around. This is the picture right here that I got the idea from. So yeah, that's the picture we're going off. And I'm just doing cinnamoroll. I'm not actually doing the other characters. And so yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload. I try to upload as much as possible. I did have a schedule, but for right now I'm not able to stick to it, so I'm just kind of uploading as I can. I was doing once a week, and I'm going to try to, get more consistent with it. They took me off of one of my medicines, so hopefully it'll get better, because that one made me tired all the time. So hopefully it'll get better from here. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. The first series is going to be Sanrio themed. We're going to have Cinnamoroll, Hello Kitty, all of those guys, all of our friends are going to be in there. Karomi, My Melody, My Mellow, all of those, you know, Karapi. I'm going to try to not leave anybody out. And I'm just basically making it from resin and glitter and stuff, and it's going to be really cute. So definitely check out the website. I will let you guys know when it's fully up. I'm also going with a different company this time with my website. I used Shopify in the beginning. I don't particularly care for Shopify. I think they're too expensive for like somebody who's just got a very small little, you know, business that they just want to sell a couple little things. I don't think Shopify is a good choice at all. I think they try to railroad you. Okay, so now we've got Cinnamoroll's little eye on this side. And I'm going to go ahead and flash cure this so it doesn't marble any more than that. And I'm losing my voice, guys, sorry. Wait, hold on, I gotta get this little piece down here. Shoot. I need to drink something really quickly. It already cured. I'm gonna have to go over it. All right, so I've got that eye, and then we're gonna jump over to the other side, and I think I have a little side of his eye on the other side that I did. And in retrospect, this is not, oh, how would you say? It's not very true to, like, it's not positioned correctly at all. Like, at all. In fact, looking at this, I may have to actually redo it. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try to keep it if I can. I'm going to see here. Okay, so I've started the other eye. Okay, let's see. I've got the majority of his face on the left nail, but like I just couldn't fit it all. I really couldn't. If I had made him smaller, surely I could have, but I didn't really think about that going into this. You guys know I don't plan out my art a lot. So sometimes it looks good and sometimes it comes out like this. But anyway. one of the things I wanted to go over lastly with you guys, and just so you can see, I did some of the scroll work on the nails, is what I did to kind of finish up and tie in the look a little bit more. I added a little bit more shading, and always, you know, give it your own little spin. Instead of doing the typical outline that the picture actually had, I decided to outline in a gold color, just because I felt it made him look more like a cherubim, and I thought that was kind of cute with the blue background kind of looking like the sky. So, but one of the things I wanted to go over with you guys is once you're done with all of your art, you're going to come in with a layer of base coat over everything before you top coat everything. And this is just to kind of like smooth out any areas that you might have that, you know, are sticking up more than other areas, and just to kind of level and even everything out. You're not going to make everything flat, nor do you want to make everything flat. You do kind of want a 3D effect to it. And the base coat kind of just ensures that there isn't any kind of little fray edges sticking up on the paint or whatever the case may be. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my Mega Stick Base, and I'm going to go over that, and I'm going to pop that in the lamp pretty quickly. One of the things I don't particularly like about the Cocoas Mega Stick Base is it kind of like shrinks when you put it on a very smooth area. It tends to like stretch away from and leave like these holes, so you have to do it like really quick. I don't know, it's just something I'm not crazy about with the product, but other than that, it's great. This is a frame that I'm gonna put on the nail, and then I have a fleur-de-lis, if I didn't break it just now, that I'm gonna put on the nail. I might have to make another one, but anyway, I'm gonna put a fleur-de-lis on the nail. I don't know why that part was so thin. And a frame, and that'll just give more of this old world charm to the nail that kind of was present in the picture, without having to draw like or paint all the little elements of like the doors and everything in there. I decided to just take a couple of elements out of the picture, like the scroll work and the frames, and I kind of just added my own thing into it. So now that I've got that cured, I will actually go ahead and top coat everything. I'm going to actually use the Diami, the D-gel top, D-gel top coat, just because it's a lot thicker, and I like that for hand-painted artwork. Since I haven't put any kind of like builder gel or anything on this, it's just going to add to the nails and give it that little bit of volume that you want when you're creating press-on nails, or when you're doing artwork on nails. You want to have a little bit of like little plumpness there, you know, and that also serves to protect your artwork, because the last thing you want is somebody to either receive these, you know, and have the artwork start to come off right away, or them have it come off just by lightly accidentally, you know, chipping one of the nails or something like that. You want it to try to hold on as much as possible. And so all of those things, you know, you kind of think about when you're determining how much to charge for your hand-painted artwork. These, of course, I would not sell because they're just not up to par or up to snuff as to what I have, you know, the limits I have for myself. I just wanted to do these really quickly to kind of give you guys an idea of how I do character press-on nails, and the fact that I do character press-on nails. So if you're interested in purchasing any character press-on nails or anything like that, you will be able to go to my other Instagram page, Nails Are Toys, and purchase them off of there. I do custom work. You can ask for customized Hello Kitty, customized cinnamoroll, anything like that, and you just pick like 2 or 3 colors, and you know, I'll ask you a few questions, I'll do a consultation with you, and then we will come up with a design that is completely and uniquely all your own. Like for instance, some people may not like brown or gold or something, so I would definitely not, you know, try to give them these nails, which is the whole point of the consultation before I actually create the nails. And that's why I don't, you know, have returns on my nails, because they're created exactly made to order and the way that you want them. And it takes me a very long time to create them also. So now that I've applied that top coat, and you can see how beautiful the top coat really just, it just sets it off right. It just makes it look very classy and professional, and I love D-Gel. It's awesome. Their stuff is really good. So, that's going to be it for these nails. And I will show you guys the end pictures. But thank you so much for joining me today for this hand-painted cinnamoroll press-on nails. And definitely join me for my next video, where we will do Mucal Dreamy press-on nails. And then I may throw in some sets on myself here and there, or on a client if I can have time to actually record one of those. And yeah, so just join me. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And definitely be on the lookout for nails or toys coming to an Instagram page near you for custom press-on nails and custom design nail art tools, just to make your nail art a lot more fun. So yeah, see you soon.